Well, local kids go back to school in just a couple of weeks, and the news about the Delta variant and children in particular has been really disconcerting to families, to say the least.
So just how worried should parents be, especially as the kids head back to school? John Shumway reached out to CBS medical expert Dr. David Agus to get some perspective on this, and I know that he has helped us along through the pandemic. What did he have to say about this in particular?
A very consistent, reasoned voice is what I would describe Dr. Agus as, and it's not surprising that we focused on children, and he was walking a line between trying to give us a little glimmer of hope and the reality of the current situation, which he calls dramatic.
When I say dramatic, it is very, very significant, the numbers. The good is most of them are not very ill. Most of them are not hospitalized, although when I say most, some of them are.
Dr. Agus says that the Delta variant is rewriting how COVID impacts kids.
I mean, this virus is more aggressive. There is higher numbers of virus particles in the individuals, which makes the kid a little bit sicker. In children, the initial infection is all in the upper respiratory tract, the lungs, the nose. And so you're going to get a stuffy nose, you're going to get a fever, etc. In some of them, it will go to the lower respiratory tract, and that's when we get worried.
So if you're watching out for symptoms in your kids, watch out for a runny nose?
Yeah, watch out for the equivalent of a cold, no question about it, and have them COVID tested.
And he says the testing is critical.
They bring it home to their family, to their neighbors, to their grandma. And so that enables spread throughout the community. We have to stop it.
While the biggest outbreaks among children are in areas where vaccination resistance is high, he says our area should not be complacent.
Vaccinations are generally good in the Pittsburgh area, with the exception being that 12 to 16 number, not very good in that group, and obviously the under 12. So you have a large cohort of Pittsburgh, 20% of the population right there that cannot or is not being vaccinated at the present time.
And he says add on top of that the 30% of the population that is resistant to getting the vaccination in the first place. And you've got about half of the population still able to get and spread the virus, which is, of course, a point of concern.
All right, when you consider all of that, what does the doctor say about kids wearing masks in school?
Not surprisingly, he says mask up. Send your kids, regardless of what the school district says or what the rules are. If you want to protect your child, put on a mask. He's got some pretty strong feelings about that, and we'll share those coming up.
I think it's interesting what he said about testing and stuffy noses, or runny noses. I feel like we're going to see testing increase dramatically because kids catch stuff.
Absolutely.
Common colds, that sort of thing, that's a typical symptom of it.
Absolutely, but if you catch it early, it's better treatable, etc.
All right. Okay. Thanks so much, John.
Good information. Thanks, John.